Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to the Quad Cities. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. We're here for the John Deere Classic, and when we get off the tractors and the big boy toys, we've got to get down to business. This TPC Deere Runners, really a place where you've got to make hay.
You do. In fact, they have a opportunity on Tuesday where the players go and they dig out a big hole. They call it the Big Dig, and that's what they need to do this week. Take it deep. Historically, 59s have been shot around here. Players usually getting into 20 under par-ish to win the tournament. So it's a good opportunity late in the season for players that might be outside the top 125 to get on a good run, make a bunch of birdies, get inside that top 125. Easier said than done in some examples, but I gotta say, all in all, it's a great opportunity on a good venue.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the birdie bonanza. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, 551 yards long. You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Nicely done. The second hole of TPC Deere Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green in 2. Luke, knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle, get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
This one's looking good.
Well played. What an eagle. Currently at -3 for the event. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently tied for first place. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Get excited. This could go in. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Looks like they've sliced this one, Rich. TPC Deer Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Good chance to move to 6 under par here. Okay, steady now. If you can make this one, it's for par. It's tracking. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
That should find the fairway. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Left yourself an opportunity. 16 feet to the cup. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently sitting in first place. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a good-looking shot there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Looks good off the blade. That's well holed. Currently at 6 under par overall. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Hey, nice looking line. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Going with the hybrid. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. And down she goes. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back nine, what are your thoughts so far?
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Getting ready to play their third. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This one's for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 7 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic. That is right down the sprinkler line.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Pretty sure this play will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit short with that effort.
This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. This one's dialed in. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Still in the lead now after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
This one should find the rough. Oh, that was dialed in. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud. That starts off on a good line.
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Attaboy, good shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes. It seems so in this case.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. If you want to win a TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. 7 feet to the cup. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in 1st place.
Always good to be out in 1st place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.